Good morning, friends. This is Sheila Hall from Peel the Onion Enterprises, doing the next series of Black Tent. And I'm doing this series from me just waking up. Yesterday, I had some issues going on in my brain. I just felt this, all of a sudden this trigger happen. And I just felt the need or the desire, the want to just give up. Give up on all of my dreams, anything I was trying to accomplish. I just wanted to just chuck it away. It's like, what the hey, why am I doing this? And so I remember I just had this overwhelming feeling of doing this, and my mom kept asking me, what's wrong, what's wrong? And I didn't want to tell her. I just told her I'm tired. I'm just tired. And the reason why I didn't want to tell her, because I didn't want to give it energy. I didn't want it to come out my mouth and give it energy. I knew from past experience that I needed to really horn into that thought to be able to fight it. Before I release it, I knew I had to be able to fight it. So I went and prayed. And I heard the Lord say the word commitment to me. All of a sudden, that opened up another layer, and it went way back. It went back to when I was married. Commitment. And it made me realize how all my life I committed myself to other people. And in my marriage, I was committed like nobody's business. And I had a really rocky marriage. But I stayed committed. I stayed true blue. I stayed focused on standing behind my husband, helping him, whatever. Didn't matter about me until one day when I thought it was time for us to have a family, and I went through all these procedures to find out why I couldn't get pregnant. Went through in vitro and everything, and we had a commitment that we were going to do this. Then it was time to actually do the procedure, because the first time it didn't work, and we're going to do it again. And when it was time to do it again for a second time, he backed out of that commitment. He didn't want to. Something happened to me that day that I can't even describe. I just felt like something died in me. Not knowing how that left an impression in my spirit of commitment. Ever since then, I've never been able to commit myself thoroughly to the end for anything that had to do with myself. I'm committed to other people and to helping them and to whatever they needed from me. Johnny on the spot, I'll do it immediately. Total commitment, total focus. But when it came to me, I couldn't seem to get to the end. I'll start something and I stop. Start and stop. Have you ever had that issue? You start something and you stop. So I was just sitting there last night just thinking, wow, I can't seem to commit to myself. Why is that? About maybe 2 weeks, you don't know a lady named Gaby Bernstein, who is the owner of Spirit Junkie, that I subscribe to and I listen to sometimes, and she's been just popping up in my emails because I guess she's promoting her book, a new book that she has out. But I kept looking at it, and because of the word Spirit Junkie, it catches my attention. And this morning I was like, let me look at this book and see what it's about. In the first page, because I do the look inside thing on Amazon, and the first page that came up was commitment. And it reads this: my commitment with this book is to wake up as many people as possible to their connection to faith and joy. In that connection, we can be guided to our true purpose, to be loved and spread love. These words can no longer be cute buzz phrases that we merely post on social media. Rather, these words must be our mission. The happiness, safety, and security we long for lies in our commitment to love. Well, holy crap, my commitment. And I was like, okay, Lord, what are you telling me? And she goes on, and then I read this statement that says, because your lack of commitment could be your resistance to love, your resistance to wanting to be happy. And that's when the light bulb went off, and I thought about when that commitment was broken for me. I broke my happiness. I felt that I could no longer be happy. I didn't know what happiness was, and I didn't think I could find it. And so me not having that commitment to myself is the reason why I can't commit to anything else for myself. And that's when I was talking about like those layers are steadily revealed, those things that have happened in our past that have embedded themselves in our spirit, that's stopping us from moving towards anything we're trying to accomplish. We sit back and we wonder, why can't I move forward? Why can't I do this? Where is that thing? And sometimes maybe we have to pull back some layers to figure that out, to figure out what it is in our spirit that's holding us back, that has us thinking these thoughts about ourselves and about how we feel about ourselves. And it made me think of how there's so many people who won't commit to themselves. And that's why I'm having such a hard time, because I was missing that fact, that truth, not just with anybody else, but with myself also. I'm in that realm. I'm right in there in the thick of it with the rest of the people. Now that that is revealed to me, everything makes sense to me. My life, why I haven't gotten further than I know I should have. I mean, I'm sitting there like, I'm smart. I know I can do this. What is stopping me? My commitment. I can't seem to get through because I don't think that I deserve to be happy. I don't deserve that feeling. So I go back and I start saying positive things, having a positive outlook about why I deserve this. Yes, I do deserve to be happy. I deserve to flow through whatever it is that I set out to do. I deserve to believe in myself. I deserve to be as happiest as the happiest person on earth. I deserve love. I deserve to feel love. I deserve to be loved. I deserve it because I love myself, and I'm committed to myself to make sure that love stays there. I am going to make a commitment to myself. Will you make a commitment to yourself? Do something for yourself. follow through with it. Don't cut yourself off at the knees. Don't cut yourself off to being small. Go big. Go love. Go commitment to yourself. That's what all of this is about. This is what all of the Black Tent episodes are about, is trying to get you to have a commitment to get into yourself, your heart, your mind, your spirit. Love yourself enough to make a commitment to yourself. And that's the question. Are you willing to make a commitment? You make a commitment to everything else, your friends, your family, your job, everything else is you make a commitment to doing, to being. But when it comes to yourself, the one person that it should truly matters, the one person that's going to keep you going and keeping you moving and thriving is yourself. And are you taking care of yourself in that way? So I had to get up this morning and just say that out loud, even though it's on this video, regardless of what I looked like or what I felt like. It just had to come out, because these are the words that I wanted to start my day off with, that I wanted to start thinking, and I want to start replacing that lack with more of me, more love for myself, more commitment to myself. May your day be full of commitment.